everybody. Welcome back once again. The Wednesday night edition of Inside the Headset. Going to roll over to Shelby County. Going to talk to the head coach of the Memphis Whitehaven Tigers, head coach Rodney Saulsberry. How you doing tonight, Coach?
Doing fine. How you doing?
Doing really well. Well, Coach, you've played a lot of football here lately. Take me back. I haven't talked to you in 2 weeks, but you played against Brentwood Academy, came away with a loss. But take me a little bit through that 19-6 game, Coach.
We couldn't sustain drives. We moved the football pretty well. It was a really tough defensive battle, but they had a great kicker, man. I just have to give my hats off to the kicker that they had. I mean, he had a great made 4 field goals, 4 out of 5 kicking field goals, and a lot of them were pretty deep. So our defense was doing a pretty good job, but the field position battle was on their side. So, again, Coach White them did a really good job of just winning that field position battle and get out of tough games. We just couldn't capitalize on some opportunities offensively. And, we just getting a chance to grow up. One thing I say is we're learning through experience while we're playing games, losing that year last year. So guys are gaining experience as the game is going on. So it works out, and we got better from it. It taught us some good things, that game against Brentwood.
How do you feel like your quarterback's coming along since you've gotten him started in week 1? I know he's a young quarterback, but you said he just had unbelievable potential. But how much has he grown up in these first few games, Coach?
It's been pretty good. He's been growing up pretty good. Just adjusting. The speed of the game is going. It's a lot. Obviously he hadn't played since the 8th grade. So going from 8th grade playing and then now not playing to the 10th grade. So that learning curve is going pretty fast. But he has a great football IQ, so he's adjusting very well. So the sky's the limit to where he can go. I just know that we're still getting better as a team, and that's what I like going through the season.
Special teams-wise, you feel like you're growing up a little bit there?
We're improving a lot. Our kicking game was suffering a little bit because, again, we lost some guys. We had a freshman kicking. We had a new transfer kid that's punting. We actually had the punter that was out. He was out. He was out on protocols and all that stuff earlier, so he's just getting back. So our punt game was suffering a little bit. So, again, the special teams is hurt, man. It really hurts you in the field position battle, and it did affect us in a couple of games, special teams-wise. But we're getting those guys back together, and we think special teams is going to be to our advantage as we move forward, as it hurt us early in the year.
Well, you came away with a win against Houston. Talk a little bit about the 24-0 win.
Defensively, we played a great game. Offensively, we made a point that we wanted to be able to run the football. We were able to run the football. We still think we could have scored a little bit more points, but we did a great job of flipping the field, and actually special teams played really good. Defensively, we created some turnovers, and we scored when we got a short field. So that's where we play complementary football. If the defense gives you a short field, offense scores, take advantage of it. So we're really impressed with how those guys play football overall collectively as a team.
Well, it doesn't get easy for you. You've got a 5-0 Collierville team coming up, and tell me a little bit about this team. And this comes at a good point in the season, doesn't it, Coach? You really need to be tested again, don't you?
Oh, definitely. Again, Region A, 6A is a stacked league. 8 teams in the league that all can play competitive football, so you have to be ready to play every single week. So we're excited to be able to play Coach Riccone and Collierville. We know Coach Riccone is going to do a good job. We've been battling for years when he was at White Station, and now he's at Collierville. So we're familiar with them. We know they're going to be well coached. We know they're going to do things the right way, and they play aggressive football on defense. So we're excited. Get ready to play a really tough ball game. And again, iron sharpens iron. So competition is what makes you better, and we're looking forward to a great football game on Friday.
You really like this game because it'll be a big game, won't it?
Oh, definitely. We get a chance to go out to Collierville. Actually, it'll be our first time playing at the new school, the new stadium. We didn't get the opportunity to do it last year, so we're excited to get a chance to go out there and christen a new field. Although they've been playing on it, it'll be our first time playing, so we look forward to getting out there and playing on those bright lights.
Coach, I knew it would be a packed house over at Collierville. Knew they would have a big one. Be careful. Come away with a win, and we'll talk to you next week.
Hey, I appreciate it, Stuart.
See you. Bye.